Welcome back to our science session. So today we will continue with the chapter that is crop production and management. So in the last session we have studied about the preparation of the soil. So in the preparation of the soil we have studied that the process of loosening and turning of the soil, that is called as ploughing. So after ploughing you will find a big clumps of soil which are called as crumbs. So these have to be broken down before sowing, because sowing is the next step of the agricultural practice. So these crumbs has to be broken down before the sowing. So there are so many tools that are used for this purpose. So let us study one by one. So first we will study about the plough. So plough, you have already, I think you will be, you have seen this in the field. So the farmers will be using this plough because it is a very ancient agricultural implement. So this plough is usually used for turning the soil and removing the weeds, tilling the soil, and even it is used for adding manures and fertilizers. So let us know what are the parts that are present in these tools. So usually this plough is having a strong triangular iron strip, you can see here. So this strong triangular iron strip, we call it as a plowshare. Okay, it is called as plowshare. And the main part of the plough is the long log of wood. So that is called as plough shaft. So this one end of this plough shaft is attached to this plowshare, and the other end it is attached to the beam. So this beam is usually drawn by the animals such as camels, horses. Okay. So this beam is present on the neck of the animals. So this tool, it is usually drawn by the animals. So it can be easily operated by a pair of bulls and a man. But nowadays this indigenous wooden plough is replaced by the iron plough, because as the scientifically advancement is going on, so the farmers are using the iron plough also. So plough is a very ancient tool. Nowadays also the farmers, some of the farmers, they are using this tool. So second one is the hoe. So hoe is also a very simple tool. Usually we also use this in the gardening of the house, and it is also used by the farmers. So this is used for loosening the soil and removing the weeds. So let us know the parts of this hoe. So this hoe, the main part of this hoe is a long rod which is made up of either wood or iron, and here at the bottom you are having a strong broad bent plate which is usually made up of iron attached to the one end of this rod. So this works like a blade. So here also this hoe is usually drawn by the animals, or we can operate it manually also. So this hoe is a second agricultural implement which is used for breaking the crumbs of the soil, and it is a very simple tool. Usually we will use in the gardening of our house also, to removing the weeds and for loosening the soil. Whenever we are planting in our garden, we are using this hoe. So next agricultural implement is cultivator. Cultivator is another agricultural implement. So usually nowadays we are using tractor driven cultivators. Okay, we are using tractor driven cultivators. These tractor driven cultivators are used by the farmers, which usually saves the time as well as the labor. So both, because using this, when you use plough and hoe, it requires more time and labor also. So this tractor driven cultivator will save your time as well as the labor. So nowadays in the advanced techniques, most of the farmers, they are using this tractor driven cultivators. So we have studied three agricultural implements, that is plough, cultivator and the hoe. So all the three agricultural implements are important for the breaking the clumps of the soil, so that the farmers can next prepare for the Next agricultural practice, that is called as sowing. So, sowing of the seeds, and for adding manures and fertilizers, first we have to break these clumps of the soil using these 3 agricultural implements. First one is plough, second one is hoe, third one is the cultivator. So, all these 3 agricultural implements are used for breaking the clumps of the soil. So, I hope children you understood about the agricultural implements. In the next session, we will continue with the second agricultural practice, that is called as sowing. Till then, thank you.